Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here for our mega party, back to school mega party. My name is Jenna Schaefer and I have been a ShadowSense distributor since June of 2016, so a little bit over 2 years. I was introduced to the business by my friend Danny, who started selling this amazing lipstick, and I tried it and quickly fell in love and decided to become a distributor, and in the meantime have learned so much about our company's amazing other products. We have, as you are learning this weekend, we have amazing skincare, anti-aging skincare line. We have such amazing makeup, long-wearing makeup. And today I am going to talk about one of my favorite products, and that is ShadowSense. So if you have not tried ShadowSense, I encourage you to do so. Reach out to your distributor and talk to them a little bit more about it. But I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about it today and demonstrate a couple of products for you. And what the coolest thing about ShadowSense is it can be used in so many different ways. We have 15 shades of matte shadow, and we have 6 of our shimmer eyeshadows. These are $22 a piece. And we also have limited editions that come out from time to time. So you watch your distributor's Facebook page or VIP group, and when they announce those limited editions, make sure you snatch them up, because when they are gone, they are gone. So anyway, ShadowSense, show you one here. Tube looks a lot like LipSense. Applicator looks a lot like LipSense. It's a sponge angle applicator. I'll show you there. Cream to powder. They're very malleable. You can move them, but once they set, and it's crease-proof, budge-proof color. So a lot like LipSense. It's going to last you all day long. The fun thing about ShadowSense is it can be used in, like I said, so many different ways. You can use it as concealer. You can use it for filling in your eyebrows. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can use it as eyeliner. You can use it to contour, and you can use it to highlight. And you can also use it for blush. So many different uses. Such a versatile product. So today I'm going to show you just a couple of things, and I'm going to kind of do half my face for you. First 2 colors I'm going to show you right now are Candlelight and Sandstone Pearl. These are both matte, and what these work really well for is for using as concealer. So you can use it as a spot concealer, or you can use it under the eye. So here, I'm just going to use my finger and blend that in. You can also use it, even though this shadow doesn't necessarily need a primer. Sometimes your eyelid can be a little discolored. So maybe if you want to sort of even out that skin tone on the eye. And I'm using Sandstone Pearl. I prefer this for my skin tone. A lot of people like Candlelight for using as concealer. Again, just depends on your skin tone. So there I've kind of like lightened up my eyelid, kind of primed it, ready for putting some color on top. ShadowSense can also be used as a contour. So if you are looking to sort of contour the face, it can be dotted along the lower cheek there and here. And then I'm just going to take a brush and, working quickly, blend that in. to create that contour. And some people do contouring around the nose, some people doing contouring on the jawline. I'm not going to get into that today. I'm not the expert on contouring, but if you like to do contouring on your face, this product works for that as well. Now, let's go ahead and do some shadow. We'll start there, what it's used for. So I'm just going to do kind of a basic look today. I don't want to get too crazy. What should I do? Okay, we're going to start with a little mulberry. And you can apply this product in so many, it does have the sponge applicator. You can use the applicator to dot on the product. And then usually what I do is I use a brush to blend. You can also use your finger. If you are kind of a no-fuss person, fingers work just fine. So this is mulberry, and I'm going to use this sort of as my base today. It's kind of a light pink color. So I'm going to dot that on and then just blend it sort of into my crease line there. Everybody's eyes are different, of course, and the techniques that you're going to use to where to apply shadow will be different based upon your eyelid. But that's mulberry. I like to keep lightness down here on the top of my eye. And again, with ShadowSense, you do want to work a little bit quickly. It is going to set, and then you won't be able to move it. Next, I'm going to go in with some pink posy. This is one of my favorites too. It's kind of a darker browny pink, and I'm going to kind of keep this over here in the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to kind of create a V there. And again, just blend that in. I'm going to use my mirror over here. Sorry, guys. So applying that to the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to go in to the inner part of my eye here and use a glitter. Well, not a glitter, it's a shimmer. Pink Opal Shimmer, one of my favorites. And that can be used. This is also really fun if you just need a little highlight here, here, here. And let me get my blender here. Kind of give a little highlight to the top of the cheekbone, like there. And then I'm going to use this in the inner part of my eye there. And just with a real soft hand, sort of blend that in to the darker tones. Okay, so that's using 3 colors. And a lot of times we feature our ShadowSense in trios. Really kind of fun way to create a custom eye look is by purchasing 3 of these guys. So again, what I used today, mulberry, pink posy, and pink opal shimmer. So kind of our pinks. Now, eyeliner. ShadowSense can also be used as liner. I use it as liner every day. Again, love it because it's no smudge, no budge. You can do this a number of ways. If you like to use a liner brush, similar to this, you can put the product on the brush. You can just, and then use your liner brush to line. I just typically use the tip. of the angle. So I'll go upside down, and I will need to use my mirror for this, so forgive me here. And then just go in. And do your liner that way. And then at the bottom again, just soft hand. And you can create your wings with this. I am not a wing girl. So there we go. That is our look with 3 colors. And I'm not sure I mentioned, this is garnet that I used for liner. It's dark brown. This is onyx. My sticker is gone on the bottom there, but black. So we have black, we have the garnet that are excellent for eyeliner. Now, brows. Let's fill in those brows. I am to the age that my brows are thinning very quickly. So I am going to use the ShadowSense to fill in brows. And I either use, depending on what look I'm going for, I'll either use Mocha Java or I'll use garnet. You could also mix these together, either on a palette. Some people just blend them on their hand. But I'm going to go ahead and use Mocha Java today because I don't have too much going on with my shadow. Just kind of a subtle look today. So basically with a very light hand, all I do is go and I fill in my brow. And basically I'm just trying to really follow the same line, make sure that I'm getting the hair, and just darkening those up a bit. It's just like coloring. Stay in the lines. And there we go. So that's Mocha Java on my brows. You can see I am kind of typically a 5-minute makeup girl. I don't put a lot of fuss into things. This is just a little, I just lost the name of what you call that type of brush, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so there we go. So there, before and after. Pretty nice. Last thing I'm going to show you is blush. So again, some of the pinks, great for blush. The mulberry, the pink posy. I'm going to use mulberry today. And once again, you can just dot that on. And then I'm going to take a brush. And blend it in. So there's my half face. Finish it off with some awesome lip sense, and that's a really quick kind of makeup look for you. So ShadowSense, again, just to kind of like give you the highlights. Cream to powder. It's no smudge, no budge. Can be used in so many different ways. Concealer, eyebrows, shadow, liner, contours and highlights, and blush. So talk to your consultant about ShadowSense.